Hello and welcome. Sorry for the black screen for a while, but this is not anything, regarding any of new kind of dark mode, though. But this is kind of dark right here. I don't know what's going on. Other than that, everything is fine and sound, and I hear you guys well and good, and I hope you do hear us as well. My name is Mikołaj, and with me, Bartek and Citral. Hello, guys.
Hi everyone.
So, as always, we are so eager to show you some news from around the world and the platform itself of the Big Short Bets project. Obviously, there are a few things going on, as you know. There are a lot of dumps on the crypto market, but we also have some sky high. Especially regarding the Big Short Bets token, the price chart. I'm amazed, guys, that the token is going so nice and so well. I don't know if you've seen the prices lately, but it's high compared to other tokens and coins all around the platform on the market. So that's quite interesting to see. If you're holders and of the Big Short Bets token, yeah, maybe you should consider holding even more because there is a lot of stuff you can use it for later in the future, and that's one of the things we're gonna talk about today. But as always, we highly recommend you to go to Big Short Bets platform and the website to see. If you're new on the platform, if you're new here on our live stream, leave a thumbs up because we do our live stream every now and then, every week, especially on Tuesday evenings, 6 p.m. Central Europe time, which is now. So it's number 46 right now. As you see, the Big Short Bets token almost $1, sky high, guys. So yeah, come over and relax, take it easy. Come and join us for the conversation. Leave a thumbs up, and if you have spare time, you can use your other window if you're not on YouTube on your cell phone, and go on and click some follow buttons on the Big Short Bets in the Twitter page, perhaps, but also the Big Short Bets family. We highly recommend you to check out this page as well, but also the Big Short Bets news. Obviously, if you want to see all the news from the platform, what is going on, and be up to date. This is how the platform kind of looks like. I had one over here, right here, so you can see it on the ClearNet. But also, if you want to see all the news on all the groups, and just check out the platform, obviously, if you haven't done it yet, there is a big instruction on the Big Short Bets YouTube channel regarding tutorials on how to claim your tokens, on how to join the platform, and all that stuff. Other than that, I'm gonna give my guests today a space to talk about, and there's some news regarding the nothing else than the application on your mobile, which you can see on your screens right now.
Ready? Thank you for all your reports, for all your feedback about the app. It was really helpful. And I would like to show today some fixes because a lot of reports is regarding Orbot. So I'd like to show you how to fix this, and maybe it will be helpful for you to your app start work because like we said, in the near future maybe we're gonna no longer use Orbot. It's like a inside news, but for now we're gonna need to use it to connect directly to the Tor net. So okay guys, for now, as you have in the instruction, open your Orbit app, and a lot of reports what I've got from you, it's about the bridges, because some of you don't have don't choose the best ones, like connect directly to Tor, and you just have to chosen like randomly one, and sometimes this is the reason why you cannot connect to the app. But on some phones, you need to change it. So the best, like it said on the app, the connect direct to our best, it's not always the solution. So if you cannot connect to the app, or you only have a sign in your MetaMask, just connect to this connect to the Big Short Bets app, but your MetaMask don't show you the sign windows. Make sure you check other methods here, other bridges here, then try to connect to the app, because sometimes your phones maybe block some ways of the connection, and we have something like this on the Samsung and Huawei P30 on I think on that two models. I'm not sure what exactly model was on the Samsung, but that was the problem. So if a user change the bridges, then can connect to the app. So as I said, for me, best work always fine. So I choose the best one I can say. Open the Big Short Bets app, and I'm gonna show you like your first login, because a lot of users ask me. I know you have instruction, but feel free to contact with me, and I'm gonna always help you and try to solve your problems. So okay, I'm gonna open my MetaMask app with my wallet. Just remember, you need to have at least one transaction in your wallet to connect to the app. So for now, it's connect. Like for now, that window means you connect MetaMask to Big Short Bet app. It's not like connection to you to Tornet. For now, we need to sign the application keys. Application keys store on your phone. So it's your key. You're responsible is for that, and only you can do whatever you want with your keys. Right now, I have three signs. I signed that case, and now I can connect to the Big Short Bets app. And on my next one, on next login, I don't need to use MetaMask, because I already signed my application keys, so I can only use I need to only use my keys from my phone. Okay, let's storage my keys, and that's it. Now, when I log out from the app, as you can see, it's only take my application keys from my phone. I don't need to use the MetaMask. So if you first time use the app, just remember, try to experiment with the bridges. Everything it's okay with them. Like you don't need to worry about you choose the different one and it's not more secure. It's Tornet. It's like whole big VPN, so you can choose other bridge that I recommend in the instruction, but that's what I recommend was the best solution and work with the most of the mobile of most of the phones. So if your connection didn't work, just make sure you check the other bridges and try to connect to the app. The second thing, try to check your VPN settings. Like you see on my screen in the right top, I have a small key icon. It means I'm connected to the VPN, so I connect to the Tornet directly, and only my app connect to the Tornet. So it's like a quick instruction from me about your feedbacks and about your problems. What I have from you on Telegram, but I think it's everything. As I said, in near future we gonna uh, maybe solve that problem. Maybe you can't remove Orbit from your phone. but it's like an inside news for now. We're gonna see in the near future what happened. We already test that solution, but we need to check on the in the other ways how it how it's protect you, how you can connect direct to the Tor. So if it will be tested, we're gonna release it and give you to the test.
Yeah, so like the Citra just mentioned, the Bartek, we are as well. We want to introduce the ClearNet access to the applications as well. We are
Yes.
thinking, but we are guessing maybe we should give you a chance to choose between those two accesses, right? So, for example, you will have the option to choose, because on the main application you will have this option, right? Based on what browser and URL you will use, then you will have different access, right? Through a Torner or through the ClearNet. But as well, we are thinking maybe there will be, right, Citron, maybe there will be a switch if you ask us for that to, for example, if you don't care about the so secured connection like the, Tor network, then will have option to just use your phone network. I mean, I don't know, the Wi-Fi or maybe the telecommunications network, right? To just get access through the ClearNet. But we're still thinking about it, but everything is based on your feedback, right? If you just say that there is a big, there is a more than few people that need to have a normal access because they don't need to Tor to in the Android application, then you consider that as a high priority, and then we'll put this out from the backlog. I mean, from the to-do list. But yeah, this is the what we try to say. And like, if we are going a heads up, so we are asking you for your feedback and so on, right? And what do you think of the access that should you have the option to choose between in your Android application? But as well, I want to just ask you, because maybe you don't realize this time is running so fast that I'm just quite I'm quite stressed right now, because I just realized that we are very close to our 1-year anniversary of the project.
Nice.
And let's say just give you longer description what I tried to show right now. So there was a lot of questions why, for example, Android application is much better and better than the main application, why it's so, and etc. The main application is we focus on the main application on the functionalities, right? To develop in the backend.
Bartek, you saw the quick questionnaire in the comments. So like, community says the anonymity is on the first place. So I think we're gonna add we're gonna add Orbot to the app, direct to the app, connect to the Tornet, and then like we can do what you say, but we need to like we need to create two separate apps if we want to do this. I think I'm talking about this with developers, and then they say like we can't have the switch in the app, but as a community says, we're gonna focus on the anonymity. So thank you for your feedback, and it's really helpful.
Yeah, that's a small portion, obviously, but we can always send some feedback to the Big Short Bets Twitter page or any other platform where the Big Short Bets community is. Obviously, on the platform itself as well. I think we could do some research about it and check this out. So I think that the most important thing is that these guys, they are listening to you. This is very important thing about all this project, that when you say you want dark mode, this is the first thing they're working on. Obviously the biggest thing the team is working on right now is separated between so many things. One of them is the application, but there are so huge things coming up this year. So just as Bartek said, this is going to be almost 1-year anniversary soon. But so much have happened. I mean, not everything is done like this, and there is so much going
Yes,
on
so
later this
exactly.
year.
So this is why I just want to ask you for your opinion, because we try to, let's say, cleaning up a little bit our brand. I mean, the how the website looks like. So let me share my screen, and I want
Sure.
to give you a heads up because, like I said, the whole year just almost just run, and I think we did a lot of. And right now during the market, we had to chance on a front end side and on a designs,
Oh yes.
area or project to focus on a few things. And I think we have a proposition that right now I want to show you, and I want to just realize what do you think about it? Because
Hmm.
maybe you will want to stay with the current state, but this is the let's say the sneak peek how we want to change our application.
No momento. Give
And
me one
yeah,
moment. I'm gonna show it to you with. I need to fix my screens over here. Oh, I got it. Uh, Here it's gonna look. Oh, it looks nice. Okay, wait up. I already see it. Give me a moment, guys. So you can see the other guys. So okay, for now you see me, but you see what Bartek is showing. Give me 1 second.
yeah,
We're gonna see Bartek and Citro as well. But yeah, this is it.
yeah. So this is a sneak peek, and we want to change a little bit. The left side of the application, the how we navigate through applications, and of course everything is everything just show us during the design process for market that the current state is not, let's say, it's good, it's good enough for working, but it's not something that we can accept and we proud of. So this is why we push ourselves a little bit further. And yeah, and this is what we just come up. And of course it's changed a little bit, with the colors, with the layout, with everything. I know it's in Polish, but no worry, it will be in English.
Hmm.
But yeah, it will change a few things, and it will be more, let's say, related and connected with the token itself, because you can see that there is no our let's say graphic whale, but the token logo itself, right in the left top corner. We try to just give it the shape that it looks like, more more flawless, or maybe more clean up a little bit, because you remember that few things in our application was quite, let's say, rough in a look, but it was our decision, because the first place we want to deliver something fast, and then we will improve that, right? So
Yeah,
this is one of
makes sense.
the points that we can say, okay, we can just stop and improve a lot, right? And this is our, so this is I think I will, if there is anybody on the chat that who can share your thoughts about new look, and will be great, because we, for us it's like, like a fresh air, right? So we are just constantly starting on that, and we are quite surprised how good is it. But maybe, we are working with that, with this every day. So maybe you have a different thoughts or opinion right now.
It looks very financial,
Yeah, we like, we just stopped, and because let's just describe one thing, right? We always want to do many things differently than others, right? The product that we are delivering, the way how we saying about the progress, how we just share with you our, let's say, problems, as well the successes, the achievements and so on. But we just realized that the market cannot be delivered with the, let's say, without using already invented, well-known behaviors in an application. So what I try to say is the charts should be always in the chart place, let's say, like that, right? The positions always need to be in the positions place, and so on, right? So we just make a two-step back, and we just realize that maybe we can few things in application do in our way, but market needs to be, in the first, in the first guess, in the first look, user needs to be able to just feel comfortable and feel like in a home, right? No matter where you are sitting, which platform you are using, you need to know where the information that is crucial for your investment you can find. And this is why our UX designer Claudia just suggested that maybe it's better to just use, the crucial, let's say, well-known rules instead of creating something from scratches,
Yeah, I mean, there is no
because we are
sense
the rebels,
of
right?
doing of reimagining,
Yeah,
making a wheel from the start again. You know, if there is a, the same things with cars or whatever. The car is a car. I mean, if it works well, you can redesign a few things, but it's still gonna be a car, a different car though. So it's gonna be something fresh, something new. I like the colors. They are still the Big Short Bets colors, as you can see. Navy, dark blue. You got green and red. Obviously, you need that in your charts. And well, what can I say? Looks nice. So I'm excited for
yeah.
this. Really, I like it honestly, and it's the first time I see it. So let us know in the comments what you guys think about it. If you are rewatching this live stream and you're not with us on the live stream right now, make sure to leave a comment below after you watch this one. Even if you're here with us, because you obviously are, let us know. Yeah, sure. The insight is very important, because these guys on the bottom, they are doing this for you. So
Yeah,
I
there
like
is a
it.
question about the language. Why is in the Polish? Like I said, this is the prototype and the mock-up. And this currently in the development. We are working on that, and it's on a development environment. So I don't show what shape is currently, and I don't think is ready to show. But I want to give you, let's say, the colors. I mean, I want to give you the point that you are facing, right? But it's not currently in this state, right? We still need to
Mm-hmm.
few things to fix, but yeah, but I just want to give you the prototype that we just prepared, and the way how we want to just introduce this to
The
you.
idea,
Of
yeah.
course, but yes, of course, all the functions like the dark mode, the language, the back report, all the tabs like main page, followers, groups, rankings, everything will be still there, right? But we want to give you the heads up, right? They ask you because that so the dramatic changes in applications always cause sometimes the resistance from the community. So this is why I'm just asking for your feedbacks, right? But yeah, let's just stop sharing my
Yeah, the
screen
big the
because
big changes are always
any other questions, guys? Okay.
oh, give me a moment here. Write your questions, guys, and I'm gonna need a minute here to sort this out. I think I'm gonna do this.
Let's just scroll a little bit up because I think there was some questions.
Sure. I see
Um,
quite many people tonight. We got about 20 viewers. If you're here and you are watching and you haven't leave a thumbs up yet, you have the greatest opportunity to do it now. The other greatest opportunity you have now is that you have our devs manager Bartek here with us and Citra, who is working on the application of the Big Short Bets platform on your phones. So if you have some questions, some stuff you want to share, some, whatever, you can
yeah,
write
there's
it
a
down
question about the
here.
timeline about the prototype that we just shown. So
Yeah.
the problem is that we mainly working on the back end for market. So I just realized that if we deploy the new market, then somebody outside the project can just say, okay, nothing changed for me, right? But there changed a lot in the back. So we decided that we want to change a little bit the design. So this design is the design that will stand behind the final version on the market, right? So we want to deploy that, deliver, and give you with the market together with new market, with the blockchain, with the side chain, everything, and so on. I hope it's number six just answer your question.
Yeah, maybe before the live dance, we might hit $1 on the Big Short Bet stage.
Okay, so there's a very good question. Thank you for that. So Floater just asked how. I know it's hard to answer, but when the sites will be fully open with all the features. So, the project like that, they are never stop developing, right? We always can find some place to improvement, right? To add you additional features, to maintain new groups, to give you more options to sell debates, or maybe market will be more open, and let's say there will be API to integrate with anything that you can imagine. And but currently we are facing to the point that there will be basics, the foundation of the paid baits. There will be market version 1, and this is the application 1.0, right? The first full application. And for this point, we are stopped saying that the testing, this is the working environment for you, the working platform. And then everything beyond that, it will be just additional functions that we can add, right? Everything came up with the what is most important for community, and how, let's say, currently I can just guess what will be most popular function in application, right? What will be most crucial place and functions. So we are just developing, let's say, the foundations. And then if, for example, when we just came up with the idea that, okay, guys, this is the working applications, our foundation, they are quite solid, but we are seeing that the groups, they are not good enough for users because they want to have more there, right? Functions or options, so on. So then we will focus on that more in the future. So like I said, for now, I think in the next year, there won't be a point that we will say we stop working on that. We are still working on that. We want to work on that in the years. And I have a lot of ideas and options that we can implement. For example, we can implement baits as NFTs for you, or maybe there will be market that can be integrate with the other APIs and so on. There's a lot of very complicated things that we can implement, but everything came up with the time, and because we only have 24 hours in a day, so of course right now we are, let's say, aiming for these foundations, but still we want to develop that application further, right? It will be possible to use app market without big SB coins. So I think we are quite
That's a good one.
close to the app. Yeah, this is a good one, Emerson. Thank you very much for this question. So I think we are close enough to. Okay, so let's say like that. You already realize that we made a small pivot in the project, that we want to give you more access to the users that maybe don't know the application, or maybe they are not the part so hard on the community like you guys. So first of all, the coins that are not using for access to the application, but they will be used, for example, to limit the content. So you can decide, for example, who's seeing your baits, because they are, for example, if somebody will have 0 tokens, then won't be able to see your baits if you decided that. But still, you will be able to create your account and get the access application without owning any tokens. And we are going further with that idea. So we just realized, because we want to give you all the fee that we are generating, and there will be 2 types of fee, and one fee will be distributed between the users, but one fee will be used to pay back the tokens from the market. And so it still is gain for you, right? If somebody won't be able to pay then a fee in the tokens, first of all, there will be 2 types of fees, like I said. One fee will be related to the BKSB. If you will have, and I will announce it maybe in the future, a lot of tokens, then the fee will be lower. Like it said in our white paper, you will be able to read this. But if there won't be, you don't have a big SB tokens, but you have, for example, USDC on our chain, and you want to deposit that on the market and use that money in the market, then you will be able to pay the fee in a stable coin, but it will be higher than in a BKSB, right? So it will be less efficient for you. It will be a little bit more, cost. The cost efficiency will be in the BKSB, right? So this is what we want to achieve. So thanks to that, everybody, we are extending the potential users, the group of potential users for the market, but we are giving you more as a hodlers because you will be have a better, let's say, conditions, and the fees on the market because you're hodling the tokens.
Yeah, you can read more about this in the white paper on the bigsurebets.com. If you go on to the website, which you see on your screens right now, there is a link right here. You just click it, and you have the entire 20 or so pages Big Short Bets white paper, version 1.0.1, available for you. So there you go. There is like 2 lives back, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that we had a big live stream regarding just the white paper. So if you go to the website, the YouTube website, and go to Picture Bets videos and click on the one 2 weeks ago, number 44, you can find it right over here, and listen to a little bit more about the white paper and the idea and the mission of the platform.
Daniel Valensky just asked when more pools of the tokens are released. So first of all, we want to start with few markets, and we will be setting those markets because we are not sure it will be great to be, generic market option like Uniswap in the first places. We need to just figure out a few things, and still the time was the problem. But in the future, of course, there will be things because we want to promote as well the Poland, right? So there will be few contracts related to the WAG, the Warsaw Stock Exchange, in the PLNC that we will help to develop. And as well in the future, we want to give you option to create more pools, more markets. And so it's definitely, I think we will start with few, and then we will as fast as possible add more and more every maybe month, something like that. We have still a plan to come up. We will start with the contracts, then we want to aim from some stocks, from some crypto will be available, so we will see. But of course, we are only creating the market, right? The liquidity, the transaction on the market, they are in your hands, right? We are not providing the liquidation there. So you need to be. There will be a lot of information that you can just take from market to make sure that the market is, for example, deep enough for you.
Yeah, there will be so many options to do on the market. This is amazing. So
Any other questions?
stay with us, and you're gonna find out yourself soon enough. Because as you see, the project is already 1 year old. Well, almost. And
Almost.
yeah, it's going
2 months.
crazy.
We still have 2 months, right? But it's on 2 months is just running so fast that I think I just blink an eye and there will be 1 year.
Sure. I mean, just remember this one. It was like not so long ago.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, I
as you
remember.
can see, it's Warsaw, Poland. On the left side, you can see the national stadium and a big Sure Bets whale made with lasers on the trees right over here. So things are gonna happen this year, no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's quite funny, right? So this is right now our life just made is like quite nostalgic, right?
Yeah, it's fun. It was a really cool adventure so far, and it's still happening right in front of your eyes, guys. Because we do our live streams every week on Thursday evening, 6 p.m. Central Europe time. So if you have time, if you have some really cool, ideas or whatever, you can always try to contact one of our devs or all of us, or just hop in for the live stream and chat with us on the chat, obviously. But if you have any other ideas aside from the live stream like this one, you can find all the contact information either on the website of the bigshortbets.com, on the platform, obviously. If you haven't logged in yet and registered for the platform through your wallet and the Tornet, you can try it out either on your Android cell phone or on the website itself. So yeah, sure. If you and there is a question from Holder, then the market didn't start yet.
No, there's on a in a testing
coming.
stage, right? Yeah, it's coming. We want to give you the market in the February, so we will announce everything, and if we will inform you on a Telegram group for sure, and on a YouTube, on a live. So no worries about it. Right now, we need to finish few things, and I think we will be ready to go with that.
Yes. That's right. That's right. So as you see, every week we have someone else from the team. You see this week we got Citra, other week we got other guys working on the project. So it's many faces, many people, amazing team working their butts off, obviously, to deliver you the amazing platform. So yeah, if you want to read more about it, you can either go to the white paper. You can just check it out on the YouTube page. Obviously, you got mentions, reviews, and both in Polish, English, and other languages as well. If you click here on the on the mentions and reviews from whatever country you're from, you can find some content in Deutsch, in Russian, in Polish, in English, in Arabic, and in French as well. So if you have some questions, just do your research, let us know what are your ideas, and you're free to come any other week, next week, 6 p.m. Central Europe time on the Big Short Bets YouTube channel. So yeah, leave a thumbs up if you have some questions. Just let us know. You can write to the entire team anytime. They are here for you.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Greetings from
Bye.
Illinois. Yes, hi Illinois.
Ooh.
We welcome everyone from both United States, Asia, and wherever. Yeah, this is why we do the live stream on 6 p.m. Central Europe time, because this is like late evening in Asia or early morning ish, and morning in United States, and really early evening right here in Europe. So we are signing out, and we see you guys next week. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, if you have some, all the contact places right there, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below after this live stream is done, and we see you next week, obviously. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bartek, and thank you, Citra, for coming here today, and we see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.